Funeral houses in Hong Kong booked till mid-April due to high COVID death toll. COVID-19 death tolls in Hong Kong have funeral homes completely booked until mid-April, according to funeral directors. The closure of hospital services for basic send-offs and the lengthy wait times for death certificates have exacerbated the situation. According to the hospital authority, a number of bagged corpses were put next to patients in their wards earlier this week. Patients were given an apology and assurances that the issue had been resolved. Chairman of the Funeral Business Association Business Group Kwok Hoi-bong stated that the government needed to do more to overcome bottlenecks in the sector. There are no open slots at funeral homes until mid or late April, according to Kwok, who met with government officials on Thursday. In the city, there are only 121 funeral homes. The death toll on a typical day has now reached about 200. The authorities, he said, should let families to say their last goodbyes at public hospital internal service halls by holding short funeral ceremonies. This authority's 24 hospitals offered farewell services, where family may perform short memorial rituals in a tiny chamber, and the remains would then be transported straight to a cremation or cemetery. As a result, several bereaved families requested to be put on a waiting list for funeral homes with long lines. The government's inability to quickly issue death certificates was also a concern, according to Kwok. It took an average of 6 to 8 days, he said. During the coronavirus pandemic, Leung Pak Wai, manager of Kowloon Funeral Parlor in Tai Kok Choi, claimed some family members preferred utilizing the goodbye service at hospitals because formal ceremonies were too unsafe. He acknowledged that the 10-day wait for a death certificate had contributed to the situation, since one of his customers had waited for that long. As a result, the dead will be stored longer in already overcrowded morgues, Leung said. Besides hospitals, Leung said his customers required death certificates and cremation orders from several ministries.